back. This part of the process is going to be purchasing a domain. And to get to this step, you should have already completed step number 1, which was setting up an account with ClickFunnels, which is where in this video I'm going to show you how to purchase a domain there, but it's also going to be where you host your website, create your website, amongst several other items that is going to be essential to your business. So with that said, assuming you have already set up your ClickFunnels account, if not, there will be a click in the description. I'll have a link to video number 1 where you can start that process. Please start there if you have not completed it. So, assuming you have already signed up for ClickFunnels and you're ready to purchase a domain, you're going to be looking at a screen similar to this. If not, as long as you're logged into ClickFunnels, we can continue on to the next step. So what we need to do is go to the top right corner of your screen to where you see your name or your business name. Click on it. Go down to Account Settings. In Account Settings, you want to look over to the left-hand side and click on Domains. Now, we want to click Add New Domain. Okay, here we have 2 options. Option number 1 to the right, you can click Add Your Own Domain. Now, this is only if you have already purchased a domain or plan to purchase a domain from another source, such as GoDaddy. If you have already purchased a domain, you would click this option and route your domain from GoDaddy or wherever it may be to ClickFunnels. This does add several steps that you may not want to deal with at the moment, but if you have, there are plenty of videos on YouTube showing you how to do so. But in this case, I'm going to assume that you do not have a domain and we want to get a brand new domain and we want to purchase this domain through ClickFunnels. Now, you may pay roughly $8 more buying this through ClickFunnels as opposed to GoDaddy, but there's no routing that domain to ClickFunnels. Everything is just simply a couple clicks away, and it's going to save you a lot of headache to do it this way. So click on Choose Domain. Now, I'm sure you already have a business name in mind that you want to use, and I mean, let's just try it out right here, and if it's available, great. If not, I'll show you what we can do next. So let's just make up, I'm looking at my coffee cup, so let's do Coffee Cup Construction Company. Okay, it is available, and the reason I know this is because it gives me the option to buy this domain for $20. If it was not available, then it would say something. Let's look. I have another website. I own ncprofence.com. So it is saying unavailable because I cannot purchase it again. It's already been purchased. So if your domain that you type in is not available, it's going to say unavailable. If you're having trouble coming up with a domain name, you can always use websites such as namemesh.com. And what namemesh.com does is it gives you various, you put in a word basically, and it'll give you a couple variations to use. And everything you see, if you see it on namemesh.com, it will be available. So let's just try it out real quick. Namemesh.com. Okay. I own a company called ProFence, so let's look up ProFence. Generate. It's going to give you a pop-up. Just exit out of that. They're trying to get you on some affiliate marketing there. Okay. So here's a mix. You got ProFence, Ion, several different options there. But virtually it's just giving you different options of, like here's profence.com, which is spelt a little weird. You got prfnc.com, which would be great because my business is located out of North Carolina. Well, let's just look this up. PRFNC. So we want to go back to the domain PRFNC. And as you can see, that domain is available. So anyways, just hit, once you find your domain that you want to purchase, click on the $20 symbol or whatever the price is at that moment, and go ahead and click pay for that domain. I'm not going to click pay because I have already bought my domain that I'm going to be working with. But once you pay for it, you should come back to the domain screen and you can see what's going on here. Okay, so now we have that domain. And the good thing about buying it through ClickFunnels is it's already secured. I bought NC Pro Fence from another resource, and it just takes a little bit longer to get that secured. And you want a secure website for your customers when they're coming to your website. It just makes them feel more safe, especially if they end up purchasing something from your website. And that's how you purchase a domain.